my story of step therapy is kind of all wrapped up into some other, what we call it, an umbrella is called utilization management. So you get these sort of access issues where you can't get the treatment that the doctor prescribed, and step therapy is part of it. So the insurance company wanted me to first try and fail other treatments, but mine was tied into something also that's called non-medical switching. And so I'm kind of introducing that here in my story, and there'll be other information that you can find in our library on what that is. But essentially, the insurance company decided that they were never not going to carry my treatment anymore on their list. And so they sent me a letter and said, well, guess what? We won't cover this anymore. So we're going to recommend you go to this or this or this. And so essentially, they non-medically switched me. They told me you're switching for non-medical reasons, for cost only, and we're going to make you try this and fail it. So that is the step therapy part. And my doctor fought it. I fought it. We tried to appeal because it took a year and a half for me to get continuity of care because they had a severe allergic reaction the year and a half prior called Stevens-Johnson syndrome, which is potentially fatal, mind you. It completely stripped my immune system where I could not even, my old biologic failed. So it really took us a year and a half to finally get a combination that worked, only to be told, sorry, now we're going to switch you. And I want you to try to fail these. So we lost the fight. And initially, it was another issue that also happened with this loophole of prior authorization, where we were trying to get the old medication and we were told, okay, you've gone through this prior authorization process. We're going to approve it, meaning I would have overridden step therapy. And this whole time, they were denying me and saying, well, we really want you to fail this first before we give access. So I got stuck in this big old loop that included step therapy. And as a result, I went without treatments for a couple months. And then I had to get on the other treatment that they wanted me to be on. And that didn't work. So as a result, now I have a comorbidity of neuropathy that I never had before. And myself and my rheumatologist fully know that it came from this disruption of care. And that's why it's important that we fight against things like step therapy and other issues that affect our use of medications that work best for us.